Working for CDOT as a highway worker, CDOT is one of the first emergency responders that need to be on scene, be it to close the road or to find out what does law enforcement need to know. Being available to respond to emergency in a timely manner is extremely important. But the unfortunate things about the mountain towns is that it is very expensive to live out here.
When people think of CDOT, they think of roads, maybe bridges, but CDOT's property management team are really the unsung heroes behind what makes all of our crews tick.
From demolition to design to construction, CDOT Property Management manages all buildings and rest areas statewide, keeping them up and running, keeping them in good condition, and then replacing them when it's time to replace them.
Our property management division does more than what you might think. We have an environmental program that does a lot to support the roadways themselves. We have a design and construction group which builds all of our maintenance sites, our office buildings, and then we have a real estate and asset management group that generates revenue through leases and property sales. A lot of our most critical transportation corridors are in some of the most expensive places to live in Colorado. We've really determined that building our own housing is really the only solution to that problem. Fairplay was our first workforce housing development that we did as an agency, and it allowed for people to live in a challenging housing market and serve critical corridors for us, including 285 and Highway 9. We also have been able to make strategic partnerships to make housing developments that serve not only CDOT but others in the community to make those great places to live and work.
Frisco, the Colorado Department of Transportation, and the Department of Local Affairs have all worked together to build 22 units on this site. It's a mixture of 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom studio units, all priced in order to be able to house CDOT workforce, state workforce, and locals. That's going to benefit everybody from the state on down.
I'm one of the first tenants that will be here at the Granite Park Affordable Housing. I'm very fortunate to be able to bring my family into a great town like this where we have world-class skiing, great restaurants, there's a lake out here, and being able to live in these towns close to work through CDOT's affordable housing is really beneficial to get out on the road and respond to emergencies.
A project like this is so important to have Colorado Department of Transportation workforce living, working, and being able to operate out of Frisco.
Colorado is a great place to live, and by supporting our maintainers, it improves the experience for anyone who's using our roads.
You can just see a turnaround in morale with the staff to live in the area where they work, to invest in a community and be a part of that community. And I'm very hopeful that we can continue to provide that service across the state for employees for generations to come.